The baobab tree, the ancient giant of the African landscape. Introduction. The baobab tree, scientifically classified under the genus Adansonia, is one of the most fascinating trees on Earth. With its massive trunk, unique appearance, and immense lifespan, it stands as a natural wonder in many parts of Africa, Madagascar, and Australia. Often referred to as the tree of life, the baobab provides shelter, food, and medicine to both humans and animals. This tree is deeply rooted in the culture, folklore, and ecosystems of the regions where it grows. Some baobab trees have been estimated to be over 5,000 years old, making them among the longest living trees on the planet. Despite their resilience, these ancient giants face threats due to climate change, deforestation, and overexploitation. This article explores the baobab tree's history, physical characteristics, ecological significance, benefits, threats, and conservation efforts, providing a comprehensive insight into this botanical marvel. Origins and distribution. Baobab trees belong to the family Malvaceae and the genus Adansonia. There are 9 recognized species, 6 of which are native to Madagascar, 2 to Africa, and 1 to Australia. The 2 African species, Adansonia digitata and Adansonia chilema, are the most well-known. Where does the baobab tree grow? Baobabs are found primarily in sub-Saharan Africa, particularly in countries like Senegal, South Africa, Botswana, Zimbabwe, Namibia, Mozambique, Madagascar, home to unique species. They also grow in parts of Australia, the Middle East, and India, though they are less common in these regions. The tree thrives in hot, dry climates, particularly in savannas and semi-arid regions. Physical characteristics of the baobab tree. 1. Appearance and size. The baobab tree is easily recognizable due to its thick, bottle-shaped trunk, which can reach a diameter of 10 to 15 meters 33 to 50 feet. Some of the largest baobabs have trunks with circumferences of over 30 meters 98 feet. The height of the baobab tree varies between 5 to 30 meters 16 to 98 feet. Unlike most trees, which grow rings as they age, the baobab expands its trunk outward. 2. Unique trunk and water storage. One of the most fascinating aspects of the baobab tree is its ability to store water. During the rainy season, the trunk absorbs and stores thousands of liters of water, allowing the tree to survive in dry conditions. Some baobabs can hold up to 120,000 liters, 31,700 gallons of water in their trunks. 3. Leaves and flowers. Baobabs are deciduous, meaning they shed their leaves during dry seasons. Their leaves are palmate, with 5 to 7 leaflets per leaf. The baobab tree produces large, white flowers, which bloom at night and are pollinated by bats and insects. These flowers have an unusual scent that attracts pollinators. 4. The baobab fruit, a superfood. The baobab fruit, often called the monkey bread, is a large, oval-shaped fruit covered in a hard, woody shell. Inside, the fruit contains a powdery pulp rich in vitamin C, calcium, potassium, and antioxidants. This fruit is considered a superfood and is widely consumed for its health benefits. Cultural and historical significance. 1. The tree of life in African culture. In many African traditions, the baobab tree holds spiritual significance. Some cultures believe that the tree was planted upside down by the gods, which explains its unusual shape. In some areas, the baobab is used for religious ceremonies, storytelling, and tribal gatherings. Villages often use the tree's hollow trunk as meeting places, storage rooms, or even homes. 2. Folklore and legends. One famous legend states that the baobab was once a proud, tall tree that angered the gods. As a punishment, it was uprooted and planted upside down, which is why its branches look like roots. Another belief is that drinking water infused with baobab bark brings strength and longevity. Ecological importance of the baobab tree. 1. Provides habitat and shelter. Baobab trees serve as homes for many species, including birds like owls and eagles, bats which pollinate its flowers, insects and bees which rely on its nectar, monkeys and elephants which eat its fruit and bark. 2. Helps combat climate change. The baobab absorbs large amounts of carbon dioxide (CO) from the atmosphere, helping to reduce global warming. Its deep roots also prevent soil erosion and help maintain groundwater levels. 3. Improves soil fertility. Baobab trees shed nutrient-rich leaves that decompose and enrich the soil, allowing nearby plants to grow better. Uses and benefits of the baobab tree. 1. Food and nutrition. The baobab fruit is packed with nutrients. Vitamin C 7-10 times more than oranges. Calcium more than milk. Iron more than spinach. Potassium more than bananas. Its pulp is used to make juices, powders, and supplements, while the seeds can be ground into flour or used for cooking oil. 2. Medicinal uses. Baobab trees have been used in traditional medicine for centuries. Bark and leaves, used to treat fever, diarrhea, and infections. Fruit pulp, aids digestion, boosts immunity, and improves skin health. Seeds, used to reduce inflammation and lower cholesterol. 3. Shelter and construction. Baobab trunks have been used as natural storage spaces, homes, and even prisons in some African cultures. 4. Livestock feed. Farmers use baobab leaves and fruit to feed cattle, goats, and other livestock. Threats to the baobab tree. 1. Climate change. Rising temperatures and unpredictable rainfall patterns threaten the survival of baobab trees. 2. Deforestation. Humans are cutting down baobabs for farming, timber, and land development. 3. Overharvesting. Due to its increasing popularity as a superfood, baobab fruit is being overharvested, reducing the number of new trees growing naturally. Conservation efforts. Several organizations and governments are working to protect baobab trees. Reforestation projects in Africa and Madagascar. Sustainable harvesting initiatives to prevent overexploitation. Educational programs to raise awareness about the importance of baobabs. Planting baobab trees in botanical gardens and reserves can also help ensure their survival.